Hello, family. I love to borrow that from Vusitembe Choir. So, hello, family. Hello, Africa. Welcome to Daily Mind Shifts with Minister Mike. Thank you for tuning in every single day. Whatever time zone you are, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, whatever time you're listening to this, I welcome you. All right. Thank you for always paying attention. Thank you for listening. WhatsApp status, on Telegram channel. Thank you on YouTube. I appreciate your attention. I'm not taking it for granted. That is why I'm committed to always bring value to you. I'm not an entertainer. I'm more of a value-driven person. Yes, entertainment is also valuable, so don't get me wrong. Entertainment, we feel happy, we laugh, and we enjoy it. It's cool. It has its own purpose in our existence, all right? So also is what I do. So also is mindset transformation. So also is becoming a better you. All right, that being said, I welcome you once again. Today, we will talk about something I believe is a powerful habit of boredom. Let me anchor today's episode on this statement. One powerful habit to develop is to help you win in this highly distracted world is an ability to embrace boredom. One powerful habit to develop to help you win in this highly distracted world is an ability to embrace boredom. An ability to embrace boredom. Yes, you heard me right. Boredom. All right. That uncomfortable, restless feeling that we all fear. The one we try to escape at every turn with a quick stroll through social media or a new show to watch on Netflix or any other form of instant gratification. But I'm here to tell you that boredom is not your enemy. Because you're bored doesn't mean something is wrong with you. Let me tell you this. In a world that is drowning in distractions, developing the habit of embracing boredom could be one of the most powerful tools in your arsenal, could be one of the most powerful habits that you need to develop. Let me start with this reality check, all right? We live in an era of unprecedented distraction. From the moment we wake up until we close our eyes at night, we are bombarded with notifications, advertisement, news updates, endless streams of information. Our attention is constantly being pulled in different ways, 100,000 different ways. We've become so accustomed to this digital noise that silence and stillness feel almost unnatural. We feel being bored. We fear being bored because boredom feels like a waste of time. It feels unproductive. It feels unengaging. Let's be honest, it feels boring, all right? But let me say this, all right? I think our aversion to boredom is the very thing that is holding us back from achieving our greatest potential. Our inability to sit with discomfort, to sit with this feeling, is preventing us from doing the deep and meaningful work that leads to true success. Before we go into why embracing boredom is so powerful, let me just look just for a few minutes what boredom is. From a psychological point of view, boredom is a state of mind that is characterized by a lack of interest. It's a state of mind that is characterized by a lack of engagement. It is what we experience when we feel like there is nothing stimulating to do, nothing stimulating to see, or nothing stimulating to think about. Research suggests that boredom serves an important function. That is what is interesting about this. Boredom acts as a kind of mental reset button. When we are bored, our brains are not actually idle. Instead, they go into a default mode, which allows us to reflect, to daydream, to engage in what psychologists call autobiographical planning. This is when we piece together the story of our lives. We consider our long-term goals. We try as much as possible mentally to solve complex problems. In other words, boredom is not a void that you need to fill. No. It is a fertile ground for creativity. It is a fertile ground for insight. It is the space where ideas take root, where ideas grow. Here's the catch. To tap into this potential, we have to be willing to endure the initial discomfort that comes with boredom. We have to be willing to embrace that particular discomfort that you feel when you are bored. One of the reasons why embracing boredom is so crucial is that it is the gateway to deep work. If you are not familiar with the concept of deep work, I need you to go and read the book by Cal Newport. He wrote a book on deep work, so find it and read it. Deep work refers to the ability to focus intensely on a cognitively demanding task without distraction. It is in this period of deep work that we produce our best ideas and solve our toughest problem and make real progress on our goals. Deep work requires a level of focus and concentration that is almost impossible to achieve if we are constantly looking for the next hit of dopamine from our phones or social media feeds. This is where boredom comes in. By training ourselves to sit with boredom, to resist the urge to seek instant gratification, we build up our tolerance for this kind of discomfort that deep work will demand. We become better at sustaining our attention. We become better at resisting distractions. I want you to think of boredom as a kind of mental resistance training. Just as lifting weights builds muscle, learning to tolerate boredom also strengthens our ability to focus, especially in a world where focus is increasingly rare and valuable. This is a skill that can set you apart in any field. This is a skill I will recommend to you anytime, any day. So, how do we go about developing the habit of embracing boredom? How do we train ourselves to resist the siren call of constant stimulation? The first thing I want to encourage you to do is dedicate specific time block, the specific blocks of time to being completely unplugged from technology. 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, you train yourself like that. No phone, no computer, no TV. Use this time to engage in simple activity like walking, meditating, or even just sitting and doing nothing. Just sit down and do nothing. It will feel uncomfortable. At first, it will feel your whole body will be shaking. It's as if you're on drug. But it is a powerful way to reset your brain and to cultivate stillness. Also, you practice what I call mindful waiting. The next time you are standing in line, the next time you are waiting for an appointment, or maybe you are stuck in traffic, resist the urge to pull out your phone, okay? Take a deep breath and simply observe your surroundings, all right? See things. Notice the colors of things, the sound of things, the sensations around you. This simple practice will help you to become more comfortable with moments of inactivity. It will help you to become more comfortable with moments like that, all right? And it will train your brain to find contentment in stillness. You'll be able to be at one. When you're still, you'll be able to be at one with yourself. Remember what the Bible says. Be still, then you will know God. Be still, then you will know that you are God, that I am is God. But we are not going into some level of spirituality today. So practice mindful waiting. Also learn to engage in monotonous activities, activities that are just single-minded. And one, choose an activity that is repetitive, all right, that requires minimal mental effort, like folding your laundry, like washing dishes, like raking leaves around you, like sweeping. Do you understand? Engage in this activity, mopping the floor around your house. Engage in this activity mindfully, without distractions. Don't play music, nothing. Just do it. Focus on what you're doing. Pay attention to the movement on your body, all right, the sensations that you feel. This is a great way to build your tolerance for boredom. This is a great way to develop mindfulness also at the same time. I will also recommend that you limit media consumption. Set boundaries around your media consumption. Social media, TV, news, entertainment. See, they want your attention. Do not just give it to them anyhow. Do you understand? This is about your life. Consider adopting a digital detox 1 day a week where you refrain totally from all non-essential screen time. This not only reduces mental clutter, it also creates space for deeper thinking and deeper reflection. Let me just leave you with this thought. I want, in a world that glorifies being busy, all right, constant stimulation, choose to embrace boredom. As a radical act of self-care, of caring for yourself, of empowering yourself, embrace boredom. All right, make a commitment to yourself today. Start small. Find moments in your day where you can unplug, slow down, and simply be with you.